Hi, colleagues. My name is Nataliia Gorbenko, and I am a global head of talent, performance, and rewards at Luxoft, which is a part of the DXC technology group. And I come from Ukraine. The topic which I wanted to touch today is a really important one, that what is happening and what you can all see in the news for the recent 6 months. And the war which is happening now has a lot of consequences, but we as corporations have our way to make the response there. And it's all about people. It's about people when we talk about how we support our employees. And we have 4,000 people in Ukraine. And we had to address each and every case to make sure that people are safe and sound. Some of them made abroad, and we as corporation make sure they have the possibility to continue working there. They have a stay, they have safe environments, and their families also feel good. And that's what is happening to millions of people in Ukraine now. Some of them, the United Nations says, up to 7 million people landed in Europe now, which means all of a sudden we have a huge talent pool where we didn't expect to see them. Millions of people landed in Poland. Hundreds of thousands landed in Germany, in Italy, in Sweden, Switzerland, all over Europe, and of course, overseas. And for corporations, that's a huge chance to, of course, be a humanitarian support there, just to talk to them as people and provide some charity, but not limited to that. As corporations, we can be really interested in looking at these people as talents who can join us and enrich the teams. Because if you look at the profile of people who are now in Europe and who originate from Ukraine, in the majority of cases, more than 50% of them are diploma holders from bachelor degree, from master's degree. They have huge talents in technology. That's why we are so famous for IT and technology developments. And the vast majority of them are English speakers. And that is a perfect situation when you were looking for talents and they are there. They are fully legal, they have immediate residence stay permit, they have work permits, they have place to stay initially, and you may approach them, and in that way you may get the most motivated, the most willing people to succeed in their new beginning. Because let's be honest, this is gonna take months, if not years. And these are the people, including myself, who are starting everything from the scratch. I'm really lucky. My company helped me a lot by relocating me to a safer location where I can continue my global role. Still, it's not easy. It's not easy because you don't need to imagine that. You just go and talk to people and they will tell you new place, new language, new people, new legislation, new rules, new culture, and everything in one day. And if you were never preparing for that, that's another aspect of making the change more difficult. At the very same time, this is our chance as people who are out of Ukraine now to help back to those who are still in Ukraine. And as a company, as a corporation, we do a lot to support our customers and to help them grow business there. Again, our customers are very happy with unbelievably high results of people who stayed inside the country and keep delivering beyond any expectations. Why? Because that is the really important aspect of their peaceful life, where they can fully concentrate and keep up with what they know works really well for them. And in this, we can all unite together. We can know each other better. We, as representatives of top HR roles and leadership teams, can talk to each other, and we can help each other find the right way to help people here and now. Because if you look around, you will just simply see them there, waiting for the offers, waiting for the openings, and the investment from our side is almost neutral cost. Why? Because we can support them in language classes through the efforts of our employees. Employees may want to join these activities as part of your CSR agenda, corporate social responsibility, not pure charity. That's the benefit for the company, for the community, and for the people in need. And with that, sometimes we don't know what we don't know. here is the topic. Let's check what is happening to Ukrainians who are temporarily, which may mean a couple of years ahead, will be there in your countries, in your markets, and how they can be helping your companies grow. That's how they can bring diversity to your teams. That's how they can bring unbelievable expertise there. At the same time, what we as representatives of successful and strong players in our industries do for our communities, because they take the burden of support, as well as help the families of the people, of the professionals, because kids are there. They are starting schools. More than 500,000 school kids are now in European schools and colleges and universities. That's where you can approach Ukrainian students who really may need internships because their parents cannot help them as much as they could. So we have so many areas to touch. And I will be happy to continue this conversation either in our meeting in Zurich or online. It's very easy to find me, to reach me in LinkedIn. And I'm really grateful to any small piece of help that may come as the result of this small video. And I really, really encourage you, if you haven't covered that agenda yet, to at least start. It's never late, but it's a very nice area. And you will feel so much better when you see the people, when you talk to people, and we are finally there to help. Thank you so much.